Fixed blades are one of the most reliable tools that you can carry every day, but how you carry them makes all the difference. Today, I'm breaking down my 3 favorite ways to carry a fixed blade, including the setups I trust the most with my very own T.Kell collaboration on the TacTav Tanto Agent number 007. A lot of people think that fixed blades are tough to carry daily, but with the right setup, they are even more comfortable than a folding blade, faster to deploy, and of course, much more reliable. I'm also going to cover the pros and the cons of each of the carry setups so you have the most amount of knowledge to determine what's going to be best for you. Again, if you guys are interested in picking up one of these 007s, these drop February 21st, 12 o'clock noon. The first run of the pre-orders sold out. So T.Kell doubled the order and they're reopening for pre-order to give you guys a chance at getting one for yourself. First up, we have soft loops. These are called IWB or inside the waistband loops, and they often feature a pull the dot tab, meaning that you can only pull off the button in one direction. What I really enjoy about the pull the dot tabs is it adds another layer of security. It's not your standard run-of-the-mill button. You have to pull it off in one direction. If not, it's not going to come out. So if you get into a fight or you bump it along the countertop, it's not going to completely drop your blade. I really love this effective way of carrying a fixed blade because you can carry it behind your back or up front in the 1 o'clock position. This allows you to get both of your hands onto your blade as seen here, meaning you can deploy it into your left hand into the forward grip or into your right hand into a reverse grip in a more defensive position. It also allows the blade to cant while you're carrying it to follow the creases that are typically found in most people's body. So it conforms to it so you're not stabbing yourself in the leg with a belt knife. No one likes getting poked unintentionally. And depending on your local laws and regulations, you can easily just flip your shirt up so it is an exposed way to carry your fixed blade. And if you need something more concealed, you can obviously drop your shirt or a clothing garment to add that extra layer of concealment. The only con that I have found with this method is that it limits you to carrying with a belt. Now, I've experimented with like awkwardly trying to put it around belt loops, but again, you still need a belt or something to tether it to, meaning that if you want to go into board shorts or basketball shorts for lounging around the house, this won't stay there. It won't stay fixed unless you just put it in your pocket, and that's a challenge. Something I really enjoy about this 007 blade is even if you rock it in the pocket or for whatever reason your primary source of retention fails, it has jimping along the spine of the kydex so you can use your thumb to pop it off. Especially in the IWB position, forward of the hips, it also makes resheathing the blade a breeze because of the extra layers of kydex towards the top. It slides the blade and guides it in for you. And this really helps if you're carrying it scout behind the back. Not recommended, but still a possibility. It'll easily allow you to find that hole for the sheath. My most utilized way to carry a fixed blade is going to be a discrete carry concept clip. I typically like the 1.75 inch because I feel it gives you more versatility and adjustment. But if you want something consistently deployable, the 1.5 inch is going to ensure it doesn't move at all on your belt. The discrete carry concept clip has a piece of metal that is bent inward that grabs onto the material, kind of like a barb. So until you release that, it is not coming off of your clothing whatsoever. I specifically say clothing because you can transfer this from on your belt carry to inside of those board shorts we talked about earlier, or sweatpants, hell, even pajamas, it doesn't matter. If there's a piece of cloth, you can easily attach it there. Also a backpack as well. In my opinion, the discrete carry concept clips are the most versatile way to carry a fixed blade. It allows you to transition how you carry this from a vertical 3 o'clock position to a horizontal inside of the belt loop. Similar to the inside the waistband loops we just talked about, this allows you to position that inside of the loop of your jeans or pants while still accessing it with both hands. But maybe you have a firearm, you want to transfer it to the other side, you can easily drop it in for a 3 o'clock position and deploy it into the reverse grip. Maybe you're wearing a jacket or an overcoat, you can even tuck it onto the inside of a pocket and deploy it from underneath your coat. The only con that I have found with this is that if you have very thin material, that cloth grabbing clip can eat through it quickly. So make sure you're using strong material or thicker fabric to ensure it doesn't wear through. This combo right here, the discrete carry concept clip with the kydex and a 007 blade, is my preferred fixed blade for everyday carry. The only other con I can think of with this carry setup is that it does extend the handle quite a bit. So if you're going for the most low profile way, you're gonna have to find what works for your body. So if you bend over to pick up something at the grocery store, you don't have a piece of handle sticking out of your t-shirt. But what I do enjoy is that even from the belt or the pants, you can drop this into your front pocket carry, all because of the versatility of the discrete carry concept clip, making it my preferred and recommended choice. Now I hear you. If you want something even more discreet and more comfortable, we have an option for you. This brings us to the best of both worlds, the Delta sheath. This is also made by T.Kell knives, and it is one of my favorite sheaths of all time for a variety of reasons. One, it is ultra high quality leather. It also features our favorite discrete carry concept clip, but in an ambidextrous way. So you can insert your blade either way. The only con that I found with this is that both sides of the lips are the same height, meaning that if you go to re-index your blade, it can be kind of tricky just having to go from the top down. I did cut off the front part of it, so as I ride up, that lip helps me guide my blade back into the sheath. It offers amazing retention, and unlike Kydex, it won't make any sounds when you deploy your blade. If you're a fan of the most low profile carry setup, it also drops the handle significantly lower than the Kydex Sheath, still allowing for great retention with the hook design on this 007 blade, but it's not gonna stick out quite as far, and it's easy for front pocket carry, inside the waistband, or even appendix carry. Best of all, I will travel with this sheath, which I think costs around 70 bucks. And if you go to like a dollar store and get a paring knife or a throwaway, it will fit in here. It's universal. So you can fit a variety of blades in here, not just the 007 from T.Kell knives. Because it's leather, it'll also conform to your body. And if it ever gets outstretched, you can heat it up and press it back together. But it is a very malleable material. And again, super, super comfortable to carry. Just keep in mind that of course the leather can wear down, but I think it is a great investment, especially if you travel a lot and you don't want to travel with a blade. You can pick one up and drop it in. And it also is comfortable no matter how you position it. Again, keep in mind there are pros and cons to each of these carry setups. Hopefully you found some hacks to help you find the right setup for you. Again, if you guys are interested in picking up one of these 007s, these drop February 21st, 12 o'clock noon. The first run of the pre-orders sold out. So T.Kell doubled the order, and they're reopening for pre-order to give you guys a chance at getting one for yourself. They will come with a Kydex sheath and your option of mounting clips. So hopefully you get the Discrete Carry Concept one. And the blade steel is going to be offered in AEBL stainless or an EDC or V2 high carbon. Which carry method do you prefer? And comment down below, what is your favorite EDC fixed blade? I'll have a link here for you guys to find out more information. And once again, I want to say thank you for watching. If you found any of this helpful, please make sure to hit the like button and subscribe so you won't miss future everyday carry videos and tactical tips. And make sure to turn on post notifications because trust me, you are not going to want to miss what's coming next. Once again, my name is Tomas Salas. Thank you for watching the Tactical Tavern. I'm excited to see you in the next video. And remember, be prepared, be practical, stay tactical.